The universe has not always been the same size. Top 10 interesting facts about space. The fact number 1. The International Space Station was constructed between 1998 and 2011. International Space Station was created by a large number of different national space agencies, including the US, as well as Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada, during the 90s and early 2000s. Assembly began in 1998. Fact number 2. It wasn't inhabited until 2000. They were joined by 2 Russian cosmonauts, Yuri Gudzenko and Sergei K. Krikalev, and an American astronaut, Bill Shepard, to start the first expedition to the ISS in November 2000. Krikalev had already spent 1 year on the Soviet Mir space station in space. Fact number 3. The International Space Station, constantly evolving. During the November 2011 period, the space station had accumulated more than 150 different components and 14 pressurized modules. In the following 11 years, 5 more modules were added, with many more being developed. Fact number 4. Astronauts aboard the ISS have to do intense daily exercises. A major factor that causes astronauts to lose density and lose their muscles is a lack of gravity. So exercising can be a helpful factor in preventing these issues. Fact number 5. The crew aboard the ISS can see the sunrise and set 16 times in 24 hours. In the ISS, astronauts cannot lay down in bed because there is only microgravity. Instead, they sleep in sleeping bags attached to the walls of their crew cabins. Their apartments were just large enough to fit a person inside. Fact number 6. Most research conducted aboard the ISS focuses on living in space, as astronauts do not sleep, eat, or relax. They conduct advanced scientific experiments. These include plants growing in microgravity, microbes surviving in space, DNA studies, and even human reproduction. However, animal tests on the latter haven't proven positive. Fact number 7. Some of the experiments done on the ISS look deep into the stars. On the other hand, the alpha magnetic spectrometer works on capturing and analyzing cosmic rays, which are some of the fundamental components of the universe. And this analysis is being used by physicists to find out the origins of the universe. Fact number 8. The ISS is likely the single most expensive object ever built. There were already $150 billion in costs by 2010, with the US contributing $58.7 billion. Russia $5 billion, Japan, Europe, and Canada contributing $2 billion. The remainder went into ferrying components and astronauts too, and from the ISS aboard various spacecraft. Fact number 9. The longest time spent on the ISS by an astronaut is 340 days. Scientists were able to make accurate comparisons, since neither cosmonaut Mikhail Kornienko nor American astronaut Scott Kelly ever had to work hard in order to conduct the most exciting experiment on the International Space Station. Fact number 10. It won't stay up in space forever. This means that while the ISS could theoretically stay in space for a much longer time than planned, the time in space will eventually lead to its closure. NASA announced plans to doorbit and crash the ISS into a remote part of the South Pacific Ocean in January 2031. Universe is everything we can touch, feel, sense, measure, or detect. It includes living things, planets, stars, galaxies, dust clouds, light, and even time. Before the birth of the universe, time, space, and matter did not exist. If you want to know more about space, galaxy, and adventures, so please subscribe.